Alright. Yeah, sorry for the late start, everyone. Okay, yeah, we are definitely live. So yeah, sorry for the late start, everyone. I posted on Tumblr if you can do it on Twitter. Uh, so, yeah, we had a bit of a late start because of uh, um, because I had work. Uh, I had to go 150 miles away, but we're good now. You there, Scraps? Scraps? Hold on one moment. Scraps, you there? Ah, damn it. I think we may have lost our co-host for a second. Scraps, you there? I can't hear you if you are. Well, sorry. Today has been a disaster for me. Let's see. Luckily, things will finally be able to look up. We only have 4 jiggies left to get, and I know where the. Well, we have 4 jiggies and 3 jinjos left to get, and I know where they are. Hey, Gamer Jam. What would I want in Banjo 3E? Well, for one thing, platforming. Kind of sad that I have to state platforming, definitely, but yeah. I would definitely want platforming in Banjo 3E. Let's see. As for what else? No, I don't think. Not necessarily removing the backtracking, but definitely making the backtracking less. Definitely lessening the backtracking. Like maybe only a third of the levels require backtracking. But let's see. Let's see, what else would I want? Yeah, better nose placement. If there's anything I learned from ukulele, it's that the note placement is. Jesus Christ, Kazooie, what the fuck is wrong with you? Shut up, Mr. Fit.
Oh, did you do that? Never mind, I'll move on to the next event. You two found me.
Oh, it's the sack races next. Let's see. I think. Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay. I think one thing that Banjo 3E definitely needs is probably. No, I really don't know. I really can't think of much else other than more of well, this. I think that the worlds, a better world design, definitely. More worlds like this one, where it's fun, it's easy to keep track of things. Very distinct worlds that don't look the same. As much as I hated Grunty Industries, I did like a couple things about it. Like, it was pretty. it was pretty wild to do. Ah, fuck! I went into the wrong one. Shit! Fuck! Ah, damn it! I'm dead. I'm not sure what else I'd want in Banjo 3E.
I'm back.
Heyo! We're streaming.
Ah, shoot, we're on that already?
Yeah, you didn't even say you were leaving, so you were just gone.
Oh, sorry. I was getting myself a soda and also listening to my brother who wanted to tell me about his latest D&D campaign.
Oh man, I could talk about D&D all day.
Oh, my brother's excited because one of the players got cursed and their name is Jizzmonger now.
Yeah, that sounds about right based on what I've experienced.
It got reversed because the player really didn't want to be known as Jizzmonger the Bard.
Oh man. You know, if further down the line in my campaign, I wouldn't be opposed to having guests. God damn it. Where the hell? It's not down there. Is it up here? I need to figure out which of these holes is the right one.
Alright, I need to start sending out invites to people.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I posted the post on Tumblr already.
I'm gonna put it on Twitch.
Well, I'm already on Twitch.
On Twitter.
Yeah, I know. I was just being an asshole. Oh,
Don't be an
God
asshole.
damn it. Wait. Damn it. I can actually... Damn it. I realized the way I could salvage... Oh, no, I can't salvage this. Oh, well.
Oh my god.
No, I needed to do a thing as Kazooie that I didn't realize I hadn't done yet.
No, I realized that the link, for whatever reason, you kill it, so it doesn't actually show up in advertising.
What?
When I post it on Discord, for whatever reason, the link doesn't actually work.
The one from Tumblr?
Yes.
That's because it's not a hyperlink.
Or it doesn't work when I try to use it on other sites too.
Yeah, it's probably because... Are you copying it directly from the Tumblr post?
Yes.
It's because it doesn't have the HTTPS whatever.
Ah, okay.
So it's technically not...
But when I copy it onto other things, I don't need the HTTPS. It just does the Twitch.tv link.
Yeah. Well, the reason... Well, I don't make it a hyperlink on... I don't make it a hyperlink because Tumblr hides those. Like that's a major.
No, it doesn't. It does it in if people are searching for it, but if they're already following you, it doesn't hide.
No,
it.
yeah, I'm talking about tags. It hides it in tags. I tag my posts.
Okay, but who's looking for tags on a stream?
Well, I do live stream. I do the tag live stream, Twitch. I do relevant tags. So if someone is bored and is searching to see if there's anyone streaming, they'll pop up.
Okay, fair enough.
Like that's why. Like I want my posts to be seen.
You know what? Fair enough.
All right.
Are we listening to the problems of what is essentially a sentient can of beans?
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. Oh, it's the same shit as always.
Beans!
Alright. Come on.
Okay, but seriously, I've told you about the amazingness that is,
Get on there! Damn it. Okay. Fuck it. I've wasted enough
the
time.
amazingness of, what's that movie called again? Blazing Saddles and the bean joke, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna get this one. I spent way too much time. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
No, I was trying to get a good vantage point so that I could do this. It's not. It's an annoying kind.
Mm.
Come on, you dick.
The homing doesn't seem to be working that well.
Yeah, it's really not. Oh well, I'm gonna run out the clock. Can I just hit them? Oh, I could just do that. Never mind.
Yeah, why are we doing the egg thing?
To be fair, every other time we've done this, it had to be eggs.
Mm. You know what? Fair enough. All right. So we talked about a few things that we could bring up. I saw 2 movies recently.
Yeah?
The Trial of the Chicago 7 and Rise of Skywalker.
Okay, yeah. Well, do you want to start with the? I've only seen Rise of Skywalker. I have terrible taste. Well, no, it's not even taste. I did not enjoy it at all.
Oh goodness.
It was a terrible film.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the Trial of Chicago 7, a good movie that I enjoyed quite a bit. Also, it's a historical drama based on the actual trial of Chicago 7.
And who are the
or
Chicago
originally
7?
known as... So the Chicago 7 are, let me get the names.
Well, no, I mean who, as in what did they do? Why?
So the Chicago 7 is a famous court case around the time of the Vietnam War. The 7 defendants were Abby
Let's see.
Hoffman, Jerry Rubin, David Dillinger, Tom Hayden, Rennie Davis, John Forsney, and Lee Weiner.
I have no
Now
idea.
there was an 8th person there who you might have heard about, Bobby Seale.
Don't know who that is.
Okay, so the basic premise is these 7 guys who have never met before, all just want to lead protests in Chicago essentially during the inauguration of
Nixon.
Nixon. Yes, I believe this is his 2nd term.
What was it,
I'm not
1984?
No.
Oh. Well,
The Chicago 7
84
is-
was his 2nd term. 80 was his first.
Let me look it up.
Huzzah!
Chicago 7.
I completed a
Uh,
Jinjo family.
19. Okay, on the occasion of the 1968 Democratic National Convention. Okay, so there are 7 known as the Chicago
Oh, wait.
7.
Never mind.
But
I'm an
there's
idiot.
also-
80 and 84 was Reagan. Sorry.
Oh, was this Reagan or Nixon?
No, 80
Okay,
and
we're-
84 was Reagan.
Yes.
The 60s
This
was
is
Nixon.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
So-
getting my terrible presidents confused with each other.
Okay. So they're basically at the Democratic National Convention because they believe that the person chosen at the time was an awful candidate who could not win. They were right, by the way, and the Democratic National Convention should actually listen to its voters,
Well,
but-
they haven't.
but they haven't. So what happens is violence, as is always at these protests,
Yes, that makes sense.
which is an indictment more of the police.
As
Anyway.
always.
It's a famous case for police violence, etc., 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 because people are injured. One dude's brains are bashed out.
Oof.
He survives. His skull is cracked open.
Sounds like that old
and-
guy who, sounds kind of like that old man who got pretty injured with his, Did he ever make it? Last I heard,
I believe he made it.
Okay, but he suffered serious brain damage.
I don't know. I haven't kept up. Pretty much all the issues
Hey, Rush Strike's
with
in.
the Chicago 7 are... Oh, hey, Rustrick. So
Okay, what
everything
the
that happened
hell?
with the Chicago 7 is still relevant. which is the sad and tragic part. The movie barely had to update anything.
Or down date, since it takes place in the past.
Down date, yeah. So anyway, what happened is these 7 people, along with Bobby Seale, are brought before a judge known as Julius Hoffman. He is not related to Abby Hoffman.
I don't know who Abby Hoffman is.
Abby Hoffman is he's a writer and a revolutionary, and he wrote the book Steal This Book.
Never heard of it.
Okay. He's important.
Alright.
So anyway, Abby Hoffman and the others are
Listen,
brought before
the American
judge.
education system is terrible.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I can articulate this easiest. The Chicago 7 have their own lawyer. Bobby Seale has his own lawyer. Bobby Seale's lawyer never shows up.
That's not good. That seems like it'd be grounds for a mistrial if things ended up going bad. Was the lawyer killed or something?
No, the lawyer just never showed up. I have no idea what happened to the lawyer. He apparently went missing.
So
according to some cases, he just according to some cases, the lawyer ditched town because he didn't want to work with a black man.
Oof.
Anyway, what happened is the judge decides to go anyway, along with the trial, regardless of if Bobby Seale has counsel or not.
That's grounds for a mistrial.
I will inform you that is exactly what happened.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean,
But
it's
not
it's
initially.
unconstitutional, considering it's straight up in the Constitution that you have the right to counsel. Like, it's unconstitutional to proceed without counsel unless the
I want to keep him
person
in mind.
wants.
Bobby Seale is a black man. He is also a member. He was also a member of the
Black Panthers?
Black Panthers. Yes, he was actually one of their important leaders.
Okay.
So of course the justice system would want to arrest him, regardless of mistrial or not. Anyway, Bobby Seale.
I'm in cheese, by the way.
I'm aware. I noticed.
God damn it! Come on, onion! Oh, you dick.
I'm in cheese by your predicament. So
I hate the cheese one. Cheese one's the hardest one in the entire level.
I can believe that.
Because you got these floating onion platforms.
Really, that sounds like it's awful. Oof.
Oh yeah, and I think there's a Jinjo in here somewhere.
So the court case is going on. And one thing that becomes very clear early on
Is that it's
is
rigged?
that it is very rigged. It is exceptionally rigged. The starts to jurors who he believes have sympathies for the Chicago 7. Like, he takes them into a back room, tells them the Black Panther Party is there to kill their families.
That
and then
is
sends them
that
away,
is extremely illegal. You're not allowed to intimidate the jury. In fact, the prior to trial, the lawyers aren't even allowed to meet the jury outside of, like, you know.
I want you to keep in mind this. At the end of this story, I'm going to tell
damn
you
it.
how many lawyers that this judge, they lost faith in. They have no faith in this judge. 78% of lawyers have no faith in the judge that proceeded over this case.
Jesus Christ.
In a study, 78% of American lawyers said they have no faith in this judge to hand out honest verdicts.
Oof.
That is very telling. So, midway through this case, it becomes clear
God damn it.
that it is not on the up and ups. Because at a certain point an actual American justice, retired, by the way, who was originally presiding over the case before he was fired, was brought in to testify. Part of his testimony was that he was fired because he refused to indict anybody in the court case. He refused to seek indictments because his group told him that essentially the police caused the riots. An American judge, a very important attorney general, was told by his own counsel that the American police initiated the riots. The police were rioting, and because he didn't want to seek indictments, he was essentially fired and replaced. And
Yes, Jinjo.
oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing. So anyway, during this trial, jurors are basically kicked out by a judge. God, I've been trying to remember everything that happened in this movie. There's a lot. Lots of undercover cops. So many undercover cops. Bobby Seale. During the court case, tells the judge multiple times that he does not have counsel, and that it is illegal to be seeking an indictment on him if he does not have counsel, because he has not said he wants to be his own lawyer. He is not representing himself.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's even me with no law school experience knows that.
The judge responds by having him bound and gagged.
And that is excessive. Like that is cruel and unusual punishment.
He has him bound and gagged in a courtroom. I want to make it very clear that at this point, both lawyers, the prosecutor and the defense, come forth and say this should be a mistrial. Because it is very clear that if the court case continues as is, it's not going to end well for anybody.
Yeah,
The prosecution wants to end because they know that the jury will side with the defense if a bound black man is gagged in front of a courtroom for an excessive amount of time. And the defense wants it kicked out because it's really not good to have like a bound and gagged black man in your courtroom.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty fucked up.
It's exceptionally illegal. So it is ruled a mistrial. The judge tries to fight this because he's a racist.
Yeah, the judge should be barred or disbarred or whatever the fuck.
To be fair, as I said, 78% of lawyers after that trial said they had no faith in the judge who presided over that case. I gotta ask, how many button combinations are tied to like one button? Because you keep doing the same thing over and over.
Okay, what it is it's to do all the backpack stuff. It's the Z button and one of the C buttons, and I do not remember which is which.
Okay, you know what? I totally get that.
So
That
it's
sounds
basically
incredible.
4 moves. You got this move, which is Z and C left. You got this move, which is Z and C up. You got
I was
this
gonna say
move,
that
which
might
is
be
Z, C
down.
right. And you get this one, which is Z, C down.
Okay.
So
That would make sense for down. I thought, okay. So, Bobby Seale, who, by the way, is still alive. He did not end up getting killed, despite multiple attempts by the police.
did I already go up
Thank
this one?
God. Bobby Seale is still around
damn it,
today.
I already
I'm very
went this
thankful for that. So Bobby Seale has a mistrial. So he's basically let go. He still spends several years in jail because the judge won't let him not. He basically says, you have several cases of contempt for court. So you're going to jail anyway. So
Which
goes to
he
jail
can't
for-
even fight because he's not being given counsel.
And he's also bound and gagged.
Yeah, that too.
So Bobby Seale is removed from the court case. So it goes from Chicago 8 to the Chicago 7. Now, the other people bring in an American, their star witness, who originally worked on the case before refusing to seek indictments before he was fired. The judge refuses to hear his testimony, and after being basically bullied into allowing this man up onto the witness stand, the judge removes the jurors.
Here's what I was looking for.
The judge removes the jurors from the room.
That... Wait, like, dismisses them, like, entirely, or just...
He has them removed while this guy's in the witness stand.
That is
They're-
mistrial right there.
He has them dismissed because he wants to hear what the guy has to say before he allows the jury to hear it.
That is... I'm tired of saying that's illegal, but... That's all you can really say. Like... You can't... Like,
You're very right. So anyway,
this is
the
just
judge,
it's just a flagrant spit on, like, it's just shitting on what
the American justice system.
yeah,
So the judge.
like, it's not even subtle
Uh,
about their prejudices. Like, it's
So the judge
goddamn
hears
awful.
that essentially.
God damn it.
No, it's up.
Yeah. Okay.
So the judge is basically told.
Oh, you fancy
Uh,
a race across this thorny course? Hell yeah, I do. This is, by the way, this
thorny,
is
more
Mr. This is Mr. Fit. He's an aardvark,
Oh.
and I wish
Horny? More like horny.
I wish that I could remember the aardvark song from Arthur. Poof!
Oof.
At least I don't die this time. It's just,
At least they just end the race and set you back a bit.
yeah. It's not
So
hard, I
anyway.
was just heading a bad angle. So what's up?
So anyway, the trial continues for almost half a year. Over 150 days.
Jesus Christ.
And the judge
Is
has
it,
already in this time decided that they're guilty. The jury
But
can come in and say they don't think they're guilty, but he
Yeah.
doesn't care. He's already decided.
it's not up for the judge to decide. The judge is only there to assign punishment if the person is found guilty. It's up to the jury to decide whether or not he's guilty. Like, the judge is
Regardless-
just there to officiate to essentially certify the results and deal out the punishment.
Regardless, they are acquitted, but they still serve jail time. And this is all for inciting violence.
Which it's been confirmed that the police were the ones inciting.
Yes, but he doesn't care
Yeah,
because it's
this,
all about
everything about this pisses me off. Like,
It should.
yeah.
By the way, I want to watch this movie with you sometime. It's actually really good.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
I don't doubt you. It sounds amazing.
Okay,
And-
so the movie was originally written. The script was originally written in 2007, where Spielberg was set to direct. You know, I sort of saw that coming. I saw you walk into the area, and I was
I
like,
know.
yeah, you jumped.
Yeah, I did that for because I need to be Kazooie
Oh.
for the final bit.
So, the script was written in 2007, and Spielberg was originally attached. But because of budget concerns, because Spielberg always goes over budget, fun fact,
Yeah,
it's actually a major issue. Most companies really don't like him because he always goes over budget. He always makes his money back. That's the thing. But he always goes over budget.
you gotta budget him like 30% less than what you actually plan on using.
More than what you actually plan on using because he always goes over budget.
Well, no, he always goes over budget, so you budget him 30% less so that he actually uses the intended budget.
Oh, fair enough.
Do
Anyway.
you think you could beat me in this race? Yeah.
Oh my god, this aardvark sounds awful. Just he keeps telling you to race him.
Well, yeah, he's Mr. Fit. He ends up running a gym which you can upgrade your stats in Nuts and Bolts. By the way, did you know there's a stat system?
In Nuts and Bolts?
Yeah.
That sounds... I don't approve. But you know what? I can't stop that. So...
We have after this, we just have one Jiggy left, which I know where it is, and then one see, one more Jiggy and one more Jinjo.
Brothers, take my medal. I'm off to the gym to train for next season.
And I'll be doing that for the next 8 years.
But serious question, why is there a stat system in Nuts and Bolts?
I have no idea. Like, apparently the only stat that's actually useful from what I hear is the health stat. Because the other stats are, like, for upgrading your running speed, your jumping speed, your damage, or whatever.
Why would you need those? You're always in a vehicle.
Exactly. Oh, is that... I need to figure out where the final Jinjo is.
Do you want me to look it up?
Not yet. I also have to figure. I'm gonna fly around the level because I also have to figure out how to get to the Jello house without flying. Because I have to get there as I have to get to the Jelly house as Banjo.
So long and short of it is the trial of the Chicago 7, Chicago 8, is one of those famous court cases where it hurt the American people's faith in their judge department, in their department.
Like the
Justice.
one that To Kill a Mockingbird was based off of.
I have not read To Kill a Mockingbird.
You've not? Oh man, you should.
No. I wait. I apologize. I have not read it recently. I read it years ago.
Yeah. I was shocked because that's the kind that you always read in high school, even if it's banned.
Yeah. Because they love to ban the stuff that people can be educated by. They never ban stuff like.
What is with Kazooie's head?
I think she's supposed to be flipping.
Wait, so if that's there, then wait, how do I get to that though?
I think you need to get Banjo out and get him to a flying platform.
Yeah, I need to get Banjo. I don't know. Oh, God damn it! I have to fly
Time to throw yourself off the edge.
Huh?
Time to hurl yourself off the edge.
No, I can glide. I'm just gonna glide back to the flower, go all the way back up, because Banjo's the one that needs to get into that, because the Clockwork Kazooies can't jump as high. Alright, let's see.
So anyway,
come on.
That's the movie I watched last night. It was very good.
Isn't it?
They even go over the fates of all the people. Bobby Seale.
Because that leads to.
Okay, here's something that
can you look up? Hold on. Can you look up how to get to the? Go ahead and look up how to get to the Jello house and.
Banjo Tooie. How to get to.
Well, just go to Cloud Cuckoo Land. It'll be the.
Jelly Castle.
Yeah, Jelly Castle.
Okay. Reach the Jelly Castle with Banjo. This is a video. Oh god.
Well, can you look on the wiki page?
Okay. So you go out through the blue exit and you climb the green thing. You cross the thorny path. No, wait, you don't. I have no idea what this person's doing.
Are they trying to do like some glitch way?
I don't think so.
Oh god damn it, not this one.
Oh, with no flowers. Oh god, he basically
Yeah, no, I just need to know how the standard way. Can you look on the wiki page?
okay.
It'll be under the jiggys section of
Head
Cloud
Banjo
Lane.
and head straight out the cave door in front of you, and you should be at the Mumbo Skull. Climb the vine on the left and use the flower that is right next to the vine to shoot you to Jelly Castle.
Oh, there's a flower up there? Alright.
Yeah.
And while you're at it, can you look up the Jinjo location so I can figure out which one I don't have?
Inside the trash can.
Got that.
In the central cave, reach him by gliding as Kizue.
Got that.
In Mingo Jongo's taunt.
Got that.
In the rafter of Humba's tent.
That's the one I need. Because the last
Okay.
one would be the cheese.
Yep.
Alright, so Humbawumba's tent. So, once we get this Jello Castle and then Humbawumba's tent, we're good to fight... Oh, yeah. Here it is. We're good to fight Grunty.
Nice! What are we going to do afterwards?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Once we finish this... well, I mean... obviously, there's going to be a quiz show before the actual fight. But...
Of which I will be asked to get all the answers.
No, it's not that kind. Because... Luckily, there's no Gruntilda. There's no Gruntilda questions. And yes, I did fucking mess up the thing again. Like
I don't blame you.
It's so hard to remember which one is which.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, once we there's no Gruntilda questions, so it's gonna be a lot easier.
Makes sense.
So I don't need to remember, because now all the questions are gonna be like trivia about the game that's not randomized.
Nice.
That's why the Gruntilda questions are so awful.
Despised.
Yeah, because they're randomized per playthrough.
And she's also hidden, so it makes it extra annoying.
Yeah. Alright, so Humbawumba's tent
So
is
the
over
second movie I saw recently was
there.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, that is one I have seen.
I got 8 minutes in and said to myself, a lot's happening, but I don't think any of it's important.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty much the whole thing about whatever the fuck Finn was doing was not important at all. None of the shit involving pretty much any of the characters was important. Like, honestly, a decent... Oh, I know.
In the rafters.
Yeah, I know. I need to... There's the final Black Jinjo.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can be a bee. I'm an idiot.
Hmm.
I forgot about that.
Nice.
I was about to waste my final... Oh, God, I'm going to need to... Oh, no, I actually won't need to. Because... Luckily... There's a way to... Oh, God, I hate this!
Oh my god, flying in tight corridors. Ugh.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to... Yes!
The Black Jinjo family is complete.
Of course.
They'd like you to have this.
Of course they'd be... And we got the final Jiggy! That was the final Jiggy. The final Jinjo was the Jiggy. And of course it was the black one. The biggest family. Of course that was the final one we get.
Of course.
Fun fact, that was also the final one we got. I got in my other playthrough, the one I did off stream to
So,
get my.
important question.
What?
Why does the black family, the biggest family, not simply cannibalize the white family made of only one Jinjo?
Well, you see, the black Jinjo family has only recently been made the biggest. Before them, there were the gray Jinjos. which stood between the black Jinjos and the white Jinjo. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. I need to go in here. So, we just need to pay...
Teleport your way out.
Yeah, we just need to pay a trip to Lord Jiggy Wiggy and unlock the final places. Whew.
Lord Jiggy Wiggy, we humbly give you this sacrifice of many Jiggies. Your smaller brethren.
No, they were made in his image. Well, not his image specifically, but they were made in the image of the first Jiggy Wiggy. This is the Jiggy Wiggy that was the apprentice in Grunty's Revenge.
Yes.
And now he has his own Jiggy Wiggy apprentice.
So are we gonna bring back the Great Jinjo King?
Well, we should play, and I'll let you find out.
Ray tracing, I love it.
Ray tracing?
Look at the ground. It's ray tracing.
I'll do that after this. We have 2 things to do.
Okay. It's a joke about like modern graphic fidelity. People are being really up and over it about something called ray tracing. And the thing about ray tracing is it's basically reflections, real-time reflections.
Oh yeah, by having the room be reversed and having a transparent floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been around since, well, like ever since 3D.
No. It's real-time reflections. Like it's not.
Oh, it's not
done
just
with a
another
trick.
room done in. Oh, damn it! I was doing so well. Damn it! I was doing so well. That was the first one that.
And then it all turned gray and mushy.
Oh. It's because of the. Yeah, no, I was doing so well. It was the final 4 that I was
Yeah.
tripping on myself.
I noticed. Then it all turned gray and mushy. That I blame that.
Well, no, it was, yeah, it was because of the, it was because of the clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, ray tracing's the new big thing. They don't need to do any trickery. It's just an actual thing they can do now.
Oh, so they're not, so the new big thing isn't, fish that swim away anymore?
No! Surprisingly. Apparently Call of Duty is no longer the cutting edge of game design.
Man, I still can't get over that. That was the funniest thing to happen. Because as soon as that happened, people were splicing that video with Mario 64, which came out like...
1995?
yeah, and so like 15 to 20 years before that...
My brother is as old as Mario 64.
What month did it come out?
Mario 64 came out what month? June. My brother is...
I am younger than Mario 64.
My brother is younger than Mario 64. No, 96.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm older then.
I'm wrong. I'm a fool.
You're wrong. How dare you?
I have made a mistake. I am an error. I am a fool. What came out in 95 then?
Ocarina? No, that was 99. I think that was the first, that was probably the
Jurassic
first.
Park came out 10 days after I was born. I'm older than Jurassic Park.
Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? No, not there. There! Oh, man. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, that's what we're going to be playing next once we, finish this. So, next week we're going to be playing Ocarina, which is going to be just so much fun.
Didn't Ocarina... I absolutely drives me crazy. Oh my god, Russ is messaging me now because apparently we're the same age and it's driving him crazy.
Oh, wow. 25?
No, I'm 27.
Oh, right.
I was born in '93.
Oh yeah, I was born in '95. So I've made it no secret that I'm not a big fan of Ocarina of Time. It's no secret. I've been very clear about my opinion on Ocarina of Time. So
Tell us again for the record.
I don't like Ocarina of Time.
Oh!
And I will have many more things to say about it next week when we start it. Now, it has been around 10 years since I last played it. Not counting the 3D, of course. The 3D, I did actually... Well...
So on the topic of things that aren't good.
Oh, right.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker.
So I watched Rise of Skywalker today, and it gave me new appreciation for The Last Jedi. Now, when I first saw The Last Jedi in theaters, I was mixed. I didn't like it, but the longer it's been since I saw it, the more I appreciate it. The more I see how good it did certain things.
That's how I feel about the prequels in general.
Now, if you made me watch it again, I don't think I would like it.
Wait a second. Hold on.
It's a bit of a slog of a movie. But I do think it has more to offer than anything in Rise of freaking Skywalker.
Oh, god damn it. We forgot a couple things. We forgot 2 honeycombs in Cloud Cuckoo Land that we need to grab. Can you look up where they are real quick?
I have that open.
Yeah, just look up the hollow honeycombs.
Bill drill the spots at the start of the level.
I already got that one. That's the one I have.
Behind the pot of gold.
Alright, I'll have to get that one.
And the handle of the trash can.
Alright, both of those are in the overworld. They're easy enough to get.
So I want to make it clear. In Rise of Skywalker, I'm reminded of a rule. It's one of the Pixar 20 rules of movie writing. Now, these aren't ironclad rules. As with any rule, if you can break it, you can. But usually they're more like guidelines. Generally, you can look at them and say, that's how you write a good script.
Yeah.
The Rise of Skywalker constantly breaks Rule 19. Coincidences should only be used to get characters into trouble, not out of it.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker consistently has it so characters get out of trouble by coincidence.
Yeah, and then they try and pass it off as the will of the Force, and it's like that's not how the Force works. Like
Yeah.
the Force does do coincidences to get people in trouble, absolutely. Like whenever they landed on Tatooine and found Anakin for the first time, when Padme and crew crashed on Tatooine, that was a coincidence. That was the will of the Force.
To be fair, that was also potentially the will of Palpatine.
I mean, he didn't know that.
Fair enough.
I mean, his intention was just to. What was the intention? Oh wait, it was to start a war in order to achieve absolute power. He had no grand master plan yet.
We didn't even know Anakin was around yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, one of the most egregious examples is they fall into a sand trap.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Pit. Yeah.
And that is where the bounty hunter that was trying to find Rey ended up falling and dying.
Yes. And the thing that really bugs me about that is if they didn't fall down that once, because
They
it
never
wasn't
would have
like a
found it.
massive field. It was like a little patch right next to the dude's ship. And
Yeah.
it's like, if you didn't fall into that, you basically you would have failed step
Yeah.
one.
The only I could have made it passable if it was immediately outside the ship's door, Because then it would be understandable. Oh, he took one step and fell into it, and they would take one step to try and get onto the ship and fall into it. That would be passable, but it was like 40 or 50 feet away from the ship.
And another one that really bugged me was, so you know how Chewbacca gets captured.
Oh, they destroyed a ship that just so happened to look exactly like it, but wasn't it?
Okay, no. Here's the thing.
'Cause that pissed me off.
So Chewbacca gets off the ship, and he's walking like 10 feet to get to Rey, and somewhere within this 10 feet, he's captured by the goddamn First Order. They don't even have a scene where the First Order spots him. Literally, Rey is like 10 feet away, right outside the ship. Everybody can see her. And whatever distance Chewbacca had to travel to get to Rey was patrolling with First Order goons who arrested him before he could get out a scream. And that is not only egregious, it is very annoying. And then they happen to have another transport in like the same area. So two transports take off at the same time, and Chewbacca's on the one.
But you don't even see the right one. It all looks like it's only one. You don't even see the other one. It's like, oh, hey, that was actually the wrong ship, and the other one took off behind you that you didn't see.
Yeah,
like it's so stupid. It's like, oh man, it's like. It's not even just writing a movie badly. It's also writing like a twist badly. Like there's a difference between like, oh, it was the wrong ship, and oh, it was the wrong ship, and you didn't have any clues that it was the wrong ship. Like it was just like, imagine if someone wrote a whodunit and then had it turn out that the killer wasn't actually the person, wasn't actually the person they thought it was. Like, wasn't actually anyone related to them. It was just some guy that was just not shown at all on camera. It's just
the murderer was actually Bob down the street. You never see Bob down the street. He only appears at the end. It's a massive, major twist.
That's a Minjo, by the way.
I realized because you already got all the Jiggys.
Exactly. But it's placed in a position that it looks like it could be real. Oh fuck, he's chasing me.
By the way, Rian Johnson's last movie,
Who?
really good. Rian Johnson did Rise of Skywalker. He did Last Jedi.
Okay. Hey, Kazooie, there doesn't appear to be anyone in here.
Oh, yes there is. The music's changed. Every time that happens, there's a boss fight. Oh, we always end up in a fight.
Oh my god, it's him again.
Yeah, he looks a bit shit.
Oh my god, his jacket is brown now.
And red. Do you see that blood on his on his elbow?
Oh my goodness, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that wasn't Banjo and Kazooie that did that. That was Grunty.
Yes, Klungo means no. Marsh wind this time, or mistress feed me to monster.
Yeah. What is this one? The giant one or the clone one? The clone one.
The clone one, because you already did the giant one.
I don't. You expect me to remember that?
We did the shield, then we did the giant, now we're doing the clone.
All right. Well, the shield's everyone. It's giant, clone, and invisibility.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then we must have done invincibility earlier.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Wait, are you Bond the Invisible or Bond the Invincible? Invisible.
Girl, I could
oh,
be
well, this is gonna be a lot easier then.
I'm the invisible invincible. I am both invisible
I fucking love the Seven Deadly Sins abridged. Because they have an entire episode that's about invisible or invincible. Like, it's because there's Bond the Invincible, and then there's Holy Knight whose power is to be invisible, and they keep having to clarify: did you say invincible or invisible? And then one of them's, and then the guy's like,
Oh, well,
So
this is
how
gonna
do
be
you
a lot
tell
easier
which
then.
Klungo's the right
God damn it.
Klungo?
Well, I can always narrow it down to 2. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, god damn it.
So what's the identifying factor?
I have no idea. I think it might be this one. I'm gonna be pissed if it's not. Damn it!
There's that one.
God
All
damn
along.
it. Oh god. He's actually.
Oh my god, are you
Oh,
actually gonna
fuck.
die?
He's
Is this
fucking.
how
Jesus
it ends?
Christ. I actually
my
died.
God.
Okay, this one is actually hard because he is faster and he's pulling a Space Invaders by firing where I'm going, not where I am.
Oh, that hurt.
Which, in my opinion, is cheating. The computer shouldn't be able to do that.
So the ending of the movie does this bit
Hold on, watch
where
this.
one of the side characters they pick up along the way.
Any last requests, Dullard?
Yes, Congo may not want to be mistress's dinner. Ah, damn it. I thought he was going to have some sort of comment about, oh, you're back for more. And that was going to make a Toby Fox joke.
This is an alternate timeline, whereas Klungo is Ness.
Congo was Nest the entire time.
Yeah.
Ah!
There's gotta be some identifying factor.
Yeah. Oh, maybe the shadow is different?
Do the clones not have shadows?
No, they do.
Okay, I'm gonna look up.
Okay, it was... God damn it. Yeah, because he's kicking my ass.
Klungo. The real Klungo is the one who moves last, and his nose is a lighter green than the other clone.
Okay, the lighter green actually does help, since it's hard to tell which is...
The one who moves last?
Yeah, because the last 2 move at the same time, which is why I was saying I can narrow it down to 2. Come on! Fucking hell. Did I get... No.
So,
He also moves faster than... This is actually the worst one to fight last.
so they randomly adopt a random-ass droid sometimes in the movie.
There we
And
go.
this random-ass droid is like, I actually know how to get to the place you've been wanting to go this entire time. And it's like,
Klungo noticed something after fights with Barabird.
And what is it?
Klungo gets less and less handsome. Now Mrs. Klungo won't want him anymore. Klungo had enough.
Klungo goes home and becomes a house husband at the end.
Nah.
Future prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion. No days off. No pay. Klungo go find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid games.
Which he does. Hero Klungo saves the world.
Nice.
And Hero Klungo saves the universe. Alright, so which way do I go?
What are those in?
Nuts and bolts. It's basically, it's the same kind of game as like the no internet T-Rex. You know, just running and tapping to jump. But here
Hour of tragedy.
Yeah? Yep. Thank you,
Let me do this
thank
one.
you.
Let me do this
Okay.
one, please.
Okay.
I'm Grunty, your host, and may I welcome you to my Tower of Tragedy quiz. Let me run through the rules for you all. There are 3 rounds of general knowledge questions, and the person with the lowest score at the end of each round will be eliminated. Correct answers score 2 points, with 1 point being awarded if it was a second guess following the incorrect answer from another contestant. Get 1 wrong, and I'll take 2 points off you. Press B to buzz in, and then A to answer if you can. Now let's meet tonight's victims, contestants, shall we? Introducing on the left, it's my gorgeous slim sister, Mingella. On the right, we have my lovely, shapely sister, blah 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 blah. Blah. And in the middle, just some loser bear called Banjo.
Hey, don't forget about me.
And Kazooie, who is actually kind of awesome. But we won't find that out until after we make her into a turkey sandwich.
No, I'm gonna win this.
Make sure that Banjo only moves his
Fuck!
down. It's the snooze pack.
No,
If
it's not.
Right,
Shit. It wasn't the pack whack. That's just hitting B. It's not.
If
It's a shock pack.
No. It's the snooze pack. The one on the right is snooze pack.
Is it?
It
Fuck!
is, you just-
God damn it! We went over this earlier.
Why is the color of the power cable that powered the boss's room
Uh,
door in Grunty?
Damn it! I'm choking.
Dunce, anyone else? Ooh, you got -2 right now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh my goodness.
I need
Here
the
they-
sound-based ones. Take a look at this scene. Do you know where you've been? I'll be able to tell. Yes! That's the Oogle Boogle Cave. No, the Unga Bunga
goodness.
Cave. No, it's Oogle Boogle. Damn it, it was the Unga Bungas!
It's the Unga Bungas. I was like, the Oogle Boogles have like the big noses and they look kind of sympathetic.
Oh, right, okay. Fuck! This
One
was not. This
point,
was.
I suppose.
I'm gonna have a comeback. Yes, that's in large. I'm gonna have a comeback. What's
You have 0
unusual
points
about
now.
Mumbo Skull and Jolly Roger's Lagoon? It has a whole secret passage.
Nice.
Alright. What can be found in the Isle of Hags Quagmire area? Oh. No, I know what it is. The railway bridge. Okay. I'm not losing anymore. Who are the similar looking... Oh, the Minjos. See? I found my
Nice.
groove. I found my groove.
Take a look at this scene. Do you know where you've been?
That's your Kazooie voice.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, I know that's Jolly Roger's Bay.
Yeah, Jolly Roger's Bay. I was about to say that too.
But it might be the price. Siemens price. Damn it!
Demon's Bird.
No, it was asking which one isn't real. Oh, four doubloons.
Ah.
Oh, it's the toad in the hole. Damn it, I shouldn't be telling them the answers. Take a look at
Go
the
ahead.
scene. Oh, that's Witchy World.
Okay, I should read the question.
Okay, I guessed. I don't know what the question was, but the answer was the blue one.
Oh my god.
Let's see,
The,
what's
answer,
this?
the question didn't even show up.
That's because I buzzed in before it did. It's Jeopardy rules.
Mm.
Okay. That's the Unga Bunga Cave. I don't know what the question was.
It was asking how many there were in the cave.
Oh, teeth. It
How
was
many
asking for the
teeth did
teeth.
Demon have? Ah, dang it. You really gotta wait for the questions.
I
You're just
really
gonna-
do. Hey, don't worry. As long as Mingella... Oh, hey, sweet! Surprisingly, I'm not getting eliminated.
And it seems that my sister Mangela has set a new standard of dumbness. With a hopeless score of 0. Time to say goodbye, Minji.
Oh yeah, she's not above killing her own sisters for entertainment. She's dead. Like, dead.
Quit. Time to move on to round 2.
Let's look at the screen.
Wait.
Okay, I will wait. It's 7. The answer is 7. No. Shit. Oh, she's the one that got it. Oh, Jet Force Gemini. What was it? What's its name? Lupus.
Juno.
Damn it! You answered too late. I don't know the name of Jet Force Gemini characters. I was relying on you. These questions are far harder.
I've never played the game either.
Damn it! This
Here's a
this
scene
is.
from the game.
I'm not normally this terrible at it.
Ah, goodness. Dinosaur Land, Pterodactyl Land.
Yeah, Pterodactyl Land, and it is. It had 2 arms. Pterodactyl Land. Good.
Pterodactyl Land, yeah.
See, those are the kinds of questions I was expecting.
What is the name of a dragon boss's brother in Hellfire Pig?
Chili Willy.
You
You
know
know
it
it
all.
What
Go
item
ahead.
did the prom broker Jolly Rogers for? Cheeto page. That was the only.
Nice.
That was kind of
Only
a
a
guess,
Cheeto.
partially a guess.
Here's a scene from the game.
Do you know this character's name? Is what the question's gonna be. Fuck. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4. 4 bookcases. It's in Bottle's house.
Okay.
Oh fuck. That was a guess. He was gonna ask how many
my-
books there were, which is
my
bullshit.
God. I don't even think they even know. That's probably one of those they give it to you anyways.
No, that's definitely not. Oh, it was fries and burgers.
That's the Oogle
Burgers and
Boogles. That's the
fries.
Oogle Boogles.
Yeah, Oogle
Fries and
Boogles is fries and burgers. They were cold and hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
The water pipeline in Grunty Industries wastes. God damn it! It goes to Jolly Rogers Lagoon.
Fair enough.
You're ahead. You win. Oh no! Wait. You gotta go for 60 more seconds.
God damn it! Yeah, I know. It's actually. See, this is why I can't wait. Who's my rather large sister, Blobelda?
Know it all.
She's right next to me, and who's my lovely? That's Mingella. That's the Minge. Okay, this one's actually really.
But Animal had a
Plague of
problem with
Flies.
the Plague of Flies.
It was a cow.
Makes sense.
It was in a Mayhem Temple. Tool attacks.
What tool attacks Banjos and Glitter Gold's mine?
Shovel.
Yeah.
Okay. How many different sizes of teeth? 2.
2.
Yeah, I basically have to wait halfway through the question and extrapolate. I also, like, I'm not gonna hear the question because Blob's gonna go in 1, 2, and it was Blubber. There were 4 barrels, 1 red. There were 2 jet skis, and it's Captain Blubber. Okay, 4 barrels.
No.
Damn it. Oh, plus wave racers? That's bullshit. It's 6.
Oh, good. That is cheap. Yeah.
Mingy Django announced he was a Devious Mumbo lookalike. No, Crafty Shaman impersonator. Damn it! Okay, I win. Don't worry. I won. I think I may have won. Your turn.
Buzzer broken, huh? That's the end of round 2. Looks like my sister Blobelda has failed to. God, you're going through these fast.
No,
Here's your
that's
consolation
sweet.
prize, Blobby.
Wow, I'm surprised she was crushed considering that's half her weight.
Now listen carefully, dunce. I'm changing the rules for the final round. To make it harder, I won't show you the answers unless you buzz in. If you don't know the answer, I'll let you press Z to pass and move on to the next question. I'll set a nice little score for you to beat within the given time.
Okay, this
I
is the
wish you
easy
plenty of
round.
Bad luck. Let's play. Banjo last or Grunty squashed?
Which of the
Which
following?
of the following worlds does not have a train station?
Okay, that's going to be Jolly Rogers Lagoon. This one's easy because
Okay.
now I don't have to rush.
So there's map of performing
Oh,
Grunty
EMP.
industries.
EMP.
Okay.
Brand of
What
battery.
brand of battery is used to open the battery-operated doors in
It's the
Grunty
chargy.
Industries?
The
Uh,
buzzes. Yeah.
You know it all. What can be found in Cloud Cuckoo Land?
Canary fucking Mary. What's the name
What
of
is the
Terry?
name of Pterodactyl Land's
Oh, the
two rival
Oogle Boogles and
caveman
Unga Bungas. Unga Bungas and Oogle Boogles.
Nice.
What is the very top of the left shaft in? Oh, the lift shaft. I
You can skip that, you know.
How many water tubs are there in the water store? There's 2. It's fine. Look how much time I have and how close am I. What does Mumbo... A skull. Alright. Like I said, this is the easy round.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh, it was the prize for the gold relic.
Nice.
You know it all.
What's the name of the train? Oh, that's Chuffy. I'm just gonna see how much what is not found in an ice cube. Jinjo, Cheeto page. Let's see, you know it all. Huh. Okay, I think I'm just going to. How many points did the players start? Yeah. Alright, what dinosaur type is not seen in Terry? Probably Velociraptor. So yeah, I think I'm gonna win this. Found out. And without cheating this time. It was a honeycomb.
Well, you had to cheat one time?
No, last time. Remember I glitched out the Funhouse Furnace Fun?
Oh, yes. We cheated on that one. I thought you were talking about like your previous playthrough for the test.
I didn't even read that question. How many egg nests are there in Heggy's hinge shed? 7. 5. No. Damn it. I missed one. Now I'm going to lose. Oh, by giving me cheats. Awarding cheats. But yeah, once we do this, once we finish this, which of these was a boss? Lord Woofak.
Woofak sounds like a slur.
Oh, that is the Buzzy, the wasp statue. Alright. Lord Woofak was, it was, visually impaired. Alright. Your turn.
Oh, what? That's the end of the final round! What a useless score that! Huh? What's wrong with the scoring system? It must be broken! You can't have gotten that many points, 52. No! I declare the win invalid due to faulty equipment.
Oh, wow,
The revolt of the Chicago 7.
No. It was the results were declared invalid due to faulty equipment, according to the person who stands to gain from the results being invalid.
God, if only my skin was orange, this would be very topical.
If only you had skin, you bag of bones.
I'll be waiting for you at the top of like last time, but this time you'll be the ones taking the fall. Because I have a jet ski!
That is not a jet ski.
Rocket!
Come on, Kazooie, let's go see what's in that door that just opened up. Let's see where it leads
I
to.
recommend you just stand where you are! If you wait long enough, erosion will break the chains and solve my problems for me!
Are you still talking? How can you even keep that up without lungs?
Ah, darn it! If only you'd stayed still for 10 more seconds!
Not now, it's time for the credits! We beat the game.
Banjo Tooie is brought to you by Grunt Industries and
Sing.
Therapy.
Come on, you bag of bones. We're gonna kick your head off.
How's my grunty voice, by the way?
I think it's good. I think you were stumbling a bit due to the speed of the text itself.
Little Banjo Brian! I'm using him as a battery! Stephen Honey B.B. Hurst. Grant Old Cole.
Old King Cole.
Old King Cole Kirkhope.
Now, don't you disrespect Grant Kirkhope. He's a hero amongst rare. He makes some of the best music, and he voiced my good friend Bumbo.
He's no longer working there, so I don't care.
Well, he's still working with the original Team Rare back in Playtonics. With Playtonics. It doesn't matter if he's not working at the physical company, he's working at the spirit of the company, even if they have had a few hiccups with their most recent games.
On a side note, I still need to play ukulele.
I enjoyed it at the time it came out, but replaying it a few months back, I think it was mostly nostalgia that was making me enjoy it, because it's not nearly as good as... I mean, it's good, but the worlds are too big, too spread out, and the quills placements are not as they're not as well placed as like the notes are. They don't help you see the world.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Because I was looking at one of the Wikipedia pages I have open at the moment, and it's Steal This Book from Abby Hoffman. And I'm reminded of the movie I saw last night, which is still really good. But what
movie was that? Chicago 7? Yeah.
What I didn't mention, and this is the coolest thing about the movie, is they don't just have the characters in front of like the witness stand telling how it happened. Each character has a unique way of telling the story. So when Abby Hoffman is telling his side of the story, what they do is he's standing in front of a crowd like he's a comedian. And when various other characters are doing their own speeches and whatnot, it changes the style. It doesn't change much, because it's usually still the character in front of a crowd talking. But I think that's very clever. Because you got Abby Hoffman, who's sort of a comedian-type character. He named one of his most famous books, Steal This Book, after all. They play with that, so that when they're discussing like what happens, they take bits from his speeches later in life where he discusses what happened, and he's standing in front of like a crowd and he's telling like a joke. And I think that's really clever. Not enough people
do that style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that's a break from the norm.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I really
fuck that jiggy that was on that. That jiggy was fucking pissing me off.
Thanks to the following rare people. They can't be that rare if you found them.
I mean, rare doesn't mean unfindable. I mean, something could be rare. It just means there's not a lot of them.
Mm.
Don't forget, Bottles is still dead, and King Jingling is a zombie still.
Gotta solve that, yeah.
But these are the end credits. We beat the game. Remember?
No.
Finale.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't.
Totally beat the game.
We didn't beat the game.
What are you talking about? We're looking at the credits. How's this not the game beaten?
Well, I'm gonna tell you why the game isn't beaten. Because it's a distraction.
Well,
those aren't really the credits, because those aren't their real names.
No, that was like you saw Grant Kirkhope earlier.
Yeah,
like,
but that's Grant Old King Cole Kirkhope. That's not his name. That's not his middle name.
No,
I'm telling you right
it's
now.
nicknames.
If I went up to Grant Kirkhope and I called him, "Hey, Old King Cole," he would look at me like I'm a crazy man.
No, he'd know exactly what you're talking about.
He'd know what I'm talking about.
We need to get Grant Kirkhope on the show and ask him.
Grant Kirkhope, can I call you Old King Cole?
Oh yes, of course. That's
He's
actually
not
my middle name.
Is it?
Yes. What? You didn't know that?
I'm pretty sure it isn't, because if it was, you're actually a Minjo, aren't you?
Oh, looks like the credits are done. We'll continue this conversation later. Wow, Kazooie, looks like there's a lot of stuff here that we could.
Get back here,
we need to
you
keep
Minjo.
running. Ah, someone's trying to chase
back
us.
Here, Minjo. Stop changing the subject, Grant Kirkhope.
Voice him. Voice him.
There's still time to save my brother and Jingling by reversing the gun's setting.
You're right. It's set to. It's set to suck. We need to make it blow. How do we make it? We just need to get. We need this to blow your brother. You need to blow your brother's corpse.
He's been dead for about 5 to 7 weeks in real time. I don't consider that living anymore.
Well, I mean, he wasn't living. The whole reason we went on this because he wasn't living. He owes me money, and he can't do that if he's dead. Ooh, I wonder what will hit down there. God, that is such an evil laser.
Are you sure you're not aiming? You could have aimed. Oh, side note, what really bugged the fuck out of me in Rise of Skywalker is when they have the laser beams that blow up planets.
Looks
That
like
is
it's
so
working.
lame.
Yeah, we're putting all the energy back into jingling.
Yeah, we bring his temple back. Nice.
Okay, I think that the lasers that destroyed, like the lasers that like focused on, hey look, that's all the Jinjos. I did not actually see this one. I think that might be because I got all the Jinjos before beating the game.
Nice.
Bottle's next then. He's been lifeless for quite a while now. So I think you'd better turn it up to
5
full
to
power.
7 weeks since the game's release.
5 to 7 weeks since the game's release.
Harumph. Sorry, Kazooie.
Don't worry, it's not like he can
Not!
Hey, if this goes wrong, don't worry. It's not like he can get more dead.
Okay, so really bugged me about Rise of Skywalker is
Oh,
the really
I think I
bad
can actually feel
tutorial
my heart.
that-
Oh God, it burns. We're returning to this mortal coil is agony.
he just explodes
Ah! Every inch of my body is in pain. Every atom is excruciating. Oh no! Look at the time. I'm really late for dinner. Oh, Miss Beetle, kill me. That's the last thing I need.
again.
So, Skywalker, lasers.
So what really bugs me about the latest Star Wars movie is their really bad serial escalation.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
that was terrible. Like it went from like what was the first what was the main weapon of the prequels?
So in the prequels, it's mostly politics.
Yeah.
It's the fall of the Roman Empire, so I wouldn't say there's like a major weapon. But it is about the fall of an empire, so I guess the main escalation weapon is
Politics.
So the escalation in the prequels is a small scale war goes to a big scale war.
Yeah.
Which results in an empire taking control. That makes logical sense to me. That is sensible escalation. In the original trilogy,
It was the Death Star.
it's a big ass laser.
Oh
and then
no,
it's a big-
they cooked the fish. Aw, they killed the fish. What was his name? Like Royland or something like that? Rodney?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
And then in the fifth movie, it's more personal because Darth Vader has kidnapped Luke's friends, and then in the sixth one, they just bring back the laser.
Yeah, but
Wait.
like on a bigger scale because now the Emperor's on it and personally
Yeah.
overseeing
So
it.
the real threat's the Emperor.
By the way, how the fuck did the Emperor get to the place that he ended up?
Ex-Google?
Well, we need to go to the top of the tower to kill Grunty. But there's no way up there. Nice try, but I reckon that opening below the gun over there probably leads up there. Oh, well, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
So in Rise of Skywalker, the main threat is the death.
It's
the
Star
death
Killer.
planet. The Star Killer base.
I only remember
They-
that because Star Killer's a running gag, essentially.
Yeah, it was Luke
Oh, by the
Skywalker's
way,
original.
Dingpot's alive. He didn't get caved in the in Grunty's lair like I thought.
If you're so cruel, but hey, why not jump inside for a nice dingy bonus?
We're already inside.
So in Rise of Skywalker, it's the Star Killer base, which
Mm-hmm.
is, I don't like it, but it makes sense because it's just because it's a bit of serial escalation.
Yeah, I liked Star Killer Base. I liked The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens was good. It's just it became like everything after that was shit because honestly nothing that happens after really had any it's like bad fan fiction based on
Yeah.
what happened in Rise of Sky, or based on what happened in Force Awakens.
Yeah. So in Force Awakens,
I'm
it's
just getting the
the
final
Starkiller
honey.
base.
I
In the
forgot to.
second one, it's a more personal case where they have to fight the Emperor, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And personally, I don't mind that as much because it is interesting. It's like a chase.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. I personally thought that was neat. That was a neat idea for a Star Wars movie that I hadn't imagined. A movie about two ships giving chase and trying to escape it, kind of.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty
That's
interesting.
interesting. That's a great idea.
Except for everything that happened off the ship amounted to nothing and was just padding, essentially.
Yes, that's my main issue with it. And then in the new one, they just give everybody has a Death Star. There's like 1 billion ships, and they all have Death Star lasers, and I'm like, that's not fun. That's
Yeah,
not exciting.
what was the
That's how
point?
you
If
win.
you had this the entire time, what was the point of Starkiller Base?
Well, they didn't know about it.
Well, no, the Starkiller Base was First Order.
Yeah, but this is the Last Order.
The Last Order is part of the First Order, isn't it?
No. The Final Order is the secret order that the First Order didn't know about.
I thought that the First Order, I thought the Last Order was like was like the secret people pulling the strings of the First Order.
It is, but it's mostly Emperor Palpatine, and I'm pretty sure they didn't actually plan it that far ahead.
Oh, I'm guessing so too, considering like nothing. I don't even remember anything that happened, and I also really, you know what happened when, you know what I thought when Force Awakens came out? I thought Rey was going to be Luke's secret daughter, and that's why he ran off. And like to, you know, like I thought it was gonna be a case where Luke ended up having to essentially do the same thing that Obi-Wan did, which was, you know, leave her on a desert planet and just like keep an eye on it, but do that to try and keep the evil people from finding her. I thought that's where they were gonna go with that, and make Rey be Luke's secret daughter.
That could be interesting, yeah.
That
But
could
I
have
actually
been.
prefer Rey Nobody. I prefer Rey Nobody. To me,
Oh,
that
by the
was
way, final boss fight now.
nice.
Looks like there's no one here. We should go home now. Oh, wow. It's one heck of a view from up here. Sure is, but, does seem strange that Gruntilda isn't up here to meet us. Obviously, she chickened out. Well, I've enjoyed our adventure, but let's get back to the card game.
Gruntilda found Jesus, and that's why she's not here.
Did you hear that? Sounded like Gruntilda trying to monologue to us.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the final boss. Banjo? Oh.
It's a tank.
Yeah.
Danger, Will
Sure,
Robinson.
it wasn't that big before. How could we have missed it? Like, I'm looking right at it as I'm, on your back, because you're the one walking. I have no idea how I missed it. I probably pretended to not see it. Your turn. Grunty.
Finally, after 2 years, revenge time.
Don't bet on it, Bone Brain.
We'll see, little bird. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, we'll see, all right.
Where's the laser button? Darn it! Someone pass the manual for this thing.
There's no one to pass
here
it
we
to.
go.
You killed your sisters, and they were the ones who built the thing.
I murdered them, but their ghosts live on.
They don't have ghosts. You remember how we had to build a robot body for you to have a ghost?
Thought the quiz is over, did you? Think again. I've still got quite a few question cards up my sleeve. Answer correctly, and maybe I'll go a little easier on you.
What color is my scarf? Oh, gee, what color is her scarf?
Right, that's correct. I'll only use my slow attack.
Wait, what's... That's your line, actually.
Prepare yourselves for an unhealthy dose of spells. Let's fight. Plot twist! I'm actually lying. I'm making it harder for you.
Ow.
In a shocking twist, answering my questions correctly results in me sending out more weapons.
Damn it, I did not do well that time. I do love the boss music, though. It's not as good
So
as...
we're playing hopscotch. But if you don't hop, I'm gonna scotch your legs off.
What's the license plate? It's Hagwon. I do like the music. It's not as good as the boss music from... It's not as good as her music from...
Did you
Kazoo.
hear about the one about the guy who couldn't afford the custom license plates, so he changed his name to TCX69?
You're not reading.
More lasers are required. I was waiting for you to laugh.
Oh,
I
wait.
was
Well,
on.
sorry, we only laugh at funny jokes.
I got that one from Fargo. It's a comedic genius. How dare you?
Well, you say that, but I've yet to see evidence to confirm it.
What was the strange about Canary Mary?
She had... Wait, she had... Why would she have 15 legs?
No, the strange thing was that she was an awful person in a game with semi-decent people.
Actually, Canary Mary was probably one of the only... Okay, like... good people.
That's the joke. I have terrible taste
Oh.
in individuals.
Well,
Time for
obviously,
something new.
you only consort with mass murderers such as myself and Kazooie.
Plenty more tricks and left in this, beauty. Activate the mortar cannon.
What's... Ah!
Hi, there's rockets inside my mortar. Bet you didn't expect that.
I did
Hello.
not!
I need to grab that. Oh, fuck. What is the name of
What
my
is the
cauldron?
name of
Ding
my
pot!
cauldron located?
What?
You answered dung pot.
Fuck, did I?
Yes, it was a you.
Shit, I'm dyslexic. That's unfair. Ah,
Nothing's fair in love and war.
And which one's this one?
Well, I consider my love for my sisters to be quite powerful.
Well, didn't you
So-
kill them?
It's a love of reality.
oh, fuck.
Ah!
I might... Oh, fuck, that's unfair. I might actually need to go talk to Cheeto and get Honey back.
Many battery-operated doors were there in my factory.
4.
So I'm thinking, maybe you put down the bird and I put down my laser hand.
Nope!
What if I put down my laser hand and you put down the bird?
No deal.
Ah!
Poor call, because I'm not putting down my mortar regardless.
Ah!
Which Banjo-Kazooie
Which
character was...
Banjo-Kazooie character wasn't seen in Banjo Tooie?
Who the fuck is Mr. Vile? Oh, was he the alligator?
He was the angry alligator who you hated playing against.
Oh man, I'm so glad he's not here then.
Mr. Vile is actually a pretty sweet guy. Have you seen his comedy routine?
Oh god. The mortar! This is actually a...
There's the other mortar cannon.
Now why didn't she just bring everything out all at once?
Well, I was thinking I'd do it all at once, but I'm currently learning how this computer operates.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have killed your sisters. They were the ones who knew how to do it.
Nah, they only knew how to use stick shift.
Well, isn't that stick shift? I mean, they were the ones who built it and drove it. Wouldn't they use something that they're familiar with?
It's automatic!
Why
I
would
know
they?
this because there's a submachine gun option.
I think you should probably not press that.
Nah, it's great. It gives me sandwiches.
Ow! Did I get that one?
We may never know. Okay, this voice is starting to hurt my throat. I cannot do this.
You need to speak with the top of your throat, not the not the back.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm actually having
These
to pull
boss
this up
characters
from my
had the
chest,
most
actually.
energy. Fuck.
We're back, Phil.
Damn it! It was Woof. Was it?
I didn't tell you the answer, so that means it doesn't matter.
Fuck. Yeah, I might have to talk to Cheeto and get the honey back cheat. Which lets me heal if I go a period without getting hit.
That might be useful.
Yeah.
That reminds me of,
Your cannon's back in! Oh fuck, this one.
Open the exhaust port. Feel the power of that V10 beast. Crank the drill up. Let's get him. Oof. I just had a little burp right there.
Ah! Fuck! God damn it, that's unfair.
So I was thinking, maybe instead of fighting to the death, you can pay my taxes this year.
You don't pay taxes at all.
That's because I have you pay them. The common person, this.
Damn it. Okay, it's fine. I can do this.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Are we actually doing a kazooie egg?
Yeah, I have to use the clockwork kazooies to put it in the exhaust.
Oh, okay.
It's actually pretty hard. I'm gonna go talk to Cheeto and get those, get the honey back. Because it is actually really difficult and I want to beat this game this stream.
Well, we got about 2 hours to do it, so.
More like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Because we've already been going for an hour and a half.
Fair enough. So I'm thinking,
That's a dangerous pastime.
yes, I know.
We should watch
Dangerous
that.
pastime, I know. I'm thinking we can sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
No, I'm not. I'm not leaving.
Okay, fine.
That is banned on the stream while I'm here.
What if instead we
Can you look up the name of Banjo's goldfish? Because I do not remember it, but I remember it was fucking hilarious. Because, oh, it was like it was it. I know it was like Roy something.
Okay, let me yawn and look it up.
Yeah, look up Banjo Kazooie Roy, and Google will probably autocomplete.
His name is Roy Mustang.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think.
Roy Mustang! You seriously believe that?
No, that's sarcasm. I know Full Metal Alchemist.
Are you sure you're ready to know this?
Yes,
Are you sure?
absolutely.
It's Roy Mustang.
It's not Roy Mustang.
Okay. It's Roy Mustang.
It's not Roy Mustang.
Okay. It's Royston.
Yeah, that's what it is, Royston.
No, it's not. I lied again.
Are you sure?
It's Roy Mustang.
It's not Roy Mustang. I think it might actually be something along the lines of Royston.
It is Royston.
Yeah. So yeah, Royston's dead.
Good.
Cause let's go visit Bottles while we're here.
I've already decided that Royston's death was necessary. This is the good timeline now.
Well, yeah, Royston is being eaten by Bottles.
Bottles is a horrible person, but eating Royston is not one of his crimes.
Let's go. I'm gonna visit Bottles real quick. Since oh, that's the wrong place. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to get there. Oh well. Let's just go to. We need to go to the Jade Snake Grove in order to get the.
The power up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Oh god, I am not looking forward to next week.
We're doing
Ocarina.
Time, right?
Yeah, I don't like Ocarina of Time. This looks better than Ocarina of Time did.
So I was thinking, what if we don't play Ocarina of Time and instead play Paper Mario?
We'll do if we play Ocarina of Time, then we'll play Majora's Mask afterward, and then we can play Paper Mario.
How about this? We do make it a one-off.
I'm not.
You don't need to punish yourself for the crowd.
Well, I do want to play it all the way through because it's been like when I first played it, I was like 5. When I second played it, I was like 15. So now that I'm 25, I should probably play it all the way and see if my opinion's changed since last time. Plus, once I beat it, I'll play Majora's Mask, which I know I like. There we go.
The honeyback cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time. Now put in Dow Jones and raise the economy up from the grave.
Are you trying to get me to do Grunty's taxes again?
No, this is my taxes.
You're a book.
Are you suggesting that books are not as citizens of this kingdom?
No, if they were, then you wouldn't have had your pages ripped out. By the way, I just fixed the I just fixed the things the jukebox in Jolly Roger's base. So once we beat this game, we can pay a visit and
listen to music.
Yeah, listen to music. All right. I'm not turning off fall proof because honestly that's unnecessary. But yeah. So this game's
Wait,
this
fall
is
proof?
yeah, just well, what do you think it does?
It makes it sound like you don't take damage from falling, but I've seen
That is it.
fall and take a ton of damage.
Yeah, I said I'm not turning it on.
Oh, so you've had it turned off this entire time.
Well, I only just unlocked it because I turned in the Cheeto pages.
Ah, okay.
But I could have turned it on about 3 worlds back.
Ooh, that hurts.
Well, I mean, it's not that important to me. I mean, it's a platformer. Like, why would I want to turn fall proof off?
On, you mean?
On, yes. Alright. So yeah, now that we got baby mode turned on, let's go beat this hag.
I prefer ugly challenge.
You know, I do want to say that this game revealed that Gruntilda was not actually fat. She was indeed big boned.
My bones are very big. I will let you know that the size of my bones is the biggest bones of all bone.
Wow, you have a voice that really carries. We can hear it all the way from down here.
I want you to know that I have attached microscopic insects to your brain, so I know everything you have to say. It was part of your care package I sent when you moved here.
So you can afford to put microscopic insects in our brain, but you can't afford some plastic surgery?
I want you to know that my plastic surgeon said I am unworkable.
I do love that the round 2 boils down to her starting a monologue and them being like, can we just get the fight on? And she's like, fair enough, and starts the fight. Okay,
What is on the license plate of my lovely Drigger? Are you tanking my blast? What a
Yep.
horrible thing to do!
Well, here's the thing. We can take it. Because I continue to gain health during cutscenes.
Oh. Seriously?
Yeah. Ah!
That's kinda shady.
Well, all I have to do is not skip through her dialogue. And also...
Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up.
What's strange about
What
Canary
was
Mary?
strange about Canary Mary?
What's strange about Canary Mary is that she's an absolute bitch.
Wrong! You're a bitch!
You're a bitch. How did you know?
I know because I know everything. Time for something new, methinks.
Oh, the mortars.
Make Hagland great again.
Isle of Hags.
Make the Isle of Hags great again.
Uh,
Which family did I demolish with my little digger here?
whoa! Careful with that language. There's Jinjos nearby. We're still in Jinjo County. You can't just call the great Jinjo silver.
I will have you know that I believe in Grey Ginger right.
Ah, fuck. I'll have you know that I believe that... Ah! Nah, I
So
can't...
what's Conquer doing here now?
Huh?
That was a Conquer voice.
Oh, I was trying...
Who was winning your pathetic card game before me and my sisters made it better?
I was trying to do a mix between Grunty and Donald Trump to get, and apparently that became Conquer.
Have you seen the Animaniacs bit with Trump in it yet?
The Cyclops, I've seen GIFs,
Yeah.
but I haven't actually seen any, oh god, I need to change to that. I've seen GIFs of the, actually wait, I might not actually need, oh fuck. I haven't actually seen the show. I don't have.
Okay.
I don't know what platform it's on, nor do I have
It's
the.
on Hulu, and I don't have Hulu.
Neither do I. How many floors were
How
there?
many?
5.
How many floors were there in my factory? I'm trying to remember. I had something to say, but I can't remember anymore.
Conquer?
Oh yes. Did you ever play the original Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 1?
Yes. Oh,
There's a level that
here
takes
it
place.
is. Here's what I was trying. Here's what I needed.
There's a level that takes place in the... What's the word?
New York sewers.
No. No, it's not the New York sewers. It's the Big Baza. That's clever. That takes place in the printing press for the newspaper.
I heard an explosion. What's that burning smell?
So you get to actually run around the area where the papers are printed. And if you time your jump poorly, it is possible to land on the printing press, where you will be sucked into the machine, and you will see little Spider-Man print papers pumped out.
That's horrifying, but hilarious. I call
Yes,
it.
it is absolutely hilarious. I think it's actually more horrifying. I'm probably
Oh, speaking of, oh fuck.
what number am I thinking of?
2. Speaking of that kind of gag, you remember The Mask? There was originally an alternate ending where the what's her face, the one that betrays,
Icarus?
yeah, the one that betrays Ipkiss ends up getting pushed into a printing press and starts printing papers about her disappearance immediately after with a
that's
picture of
pretty
her.
messed up.
Yeah, it was messed up.
On a side note, Ipkiss in the original comics was
Oh,
apparently a really horrible person.
Oh yeah, no, the mask was terrible. Only the mask abided by cartoon physics.
Yeah. To be fair, I do think that was one of a good change the movie made. That everybody
Yeah.
sort of gets affected by Toonie stuff.
Yeah, the
Because
Toon Launcher.
otherwise,
Well, I mean,
it was really a horror movie.
apparently the comics did later on become more cartoony.
I get
But
the
I
feeling
think
that's because that's the movie.
yeah, you remember the show?
I have never seen the show.
Really?
I have never seen the show. And I'm like, oh, I've heard about it. I've also heard there was a Beetlejuice show that I've never seen either.
Oh yeah, no, the Beetlejuice show is actually pretty fun. I love the skeleton in it. He's my favorite character, and he's probably gay.
I probably should watch those.
But yeah, it's Big Buzza.
Mm.
All right,
Well,
I've disabled the car.
Was that a clip from Control Delete?
But no, this existed before that.
Because it looked like that dude on the corner of the Big Bazza was the character from Control Delete doing his video games thing. Have you heard about video games?
Oh.
It was just him making a face.
I love the fact that it is 100% true that only the first and last panels are needed for Control Alt Delete. Like even Loss is far better with just the first and last.
Fair enough. I think the thing that's hilarious about Lost is it's a very serious story told
In the
probably
worst manner.
Worst part in the worst manner.
Yeah. Because it's trying to stick to the allegedly
The
funny.
panel.
Yeah, the allegedly funny 4-panel format.
Yeah. I think the 4-panel format is very much a funny format. You should.
Oh fuck yeah, no, I was getting a bit careless there.
Yeah, I was wondering when you noticed that the fact that you're pretty much.
Listen,
dead.
I was so wrapped up in this talk about Control Alt Delete that I forgot that I was technically not immortal.
Your excellence. Pokemon Sword and Shield, death. And it's just the dude on
I like the League of Legends one. Okay.
I have not League of Legends one.
I just smacked her in the face in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Release the toxic gas. Cyanide and mustard gas flavor. My favorite.
Oh no! She's cheating because she doesn't have lungs with which to breathe it in.
I'll have you know that my lungs are the best lungs. Because I stole them from an orphan, which had the best lungs.
Alright, she's got 1 health left.
Alright. Okay,
Okay,
numbskulls.
time for the biggest, baddest spell I can muster.
This is the spell that she used to kill Bottles, if you remember correctly.
Prepare to join your buddy Bottles. You'll wish you'd never taken on the mighty Gruntilda Winky Bunyan.
Winky Bunyan. Is that your last name then?
No, of course not. But don't you go telling anyone, or I'll sue you.
Whatever you say, Winky.
Now die! Seriously?
Yeah,
You're not
that.
dead?
No, watch. She dropped the spell.
Somebody get rid of it before it
Kaboom!
But she threw it.
No, she threw one and was charging the other. I hit her while she was charging the other.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think it does like half the health.
Mm.
Well, we beat old Winky again.
Well, we beat old Winko again.
Yep, we certainly did.
Come on, let's get down to bottles for that party.
Good idea.
Hey, Bottles, we killed someone again. Oh, nice.
Technically, I'm a zombie at this point. So, death
We
is
left you
not
up at the
a-
top of Cauldron Creek Keep. If you keep talking, we'll come and pay you a visit. And you don't want us to pay you a visit.
We are gonna do that because I've seen the end credits.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Next thing you'll see is my boot, which I don't even wear. So next thing you see is gonna be the bottom of my foot kicking your face.
Abuse. Kinky abuse.
Yeah, Klungo's eating everything, unfortunately.
Congo is suffering from depression. He must eat to ease his sorrows.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, fun story. I'm dealing with a mouse problem.
Oh, yikes. Mice or rats?
Mouse. I
Oh.
believe. I'm pretty sure it's a mouse. I basically was walking in the dark and I saw something very slightly darker move when I kicked it, and then it ran away, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a leaf.
Oh, so it was outside?
No, it was inside the house. I was like, oh, did somebody kicking a leaf? And it's like, and then it runs under the stove, and I'm like, no, that is definitely not a leaf.
Yikes. That's actually
So-
really bad considering considering the state of things.
I have set out mouse traps.
Okay,
Two
good.
of them.
What kinds? The humane ones or the...
The inhuman.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because I
Can't
don't
afford.
I don't want to spend a ton of money on the humane ones. And I need that mouse dead because
Yeah, no, I understand. Like we will, because of reasons which we might go into in tomorrow's Left 4 Dead stream. By the way, fun fact: this scene got censored in the Japanese version.
yes, they have a very big thing against decapitation.
Yeah, it's bag of bones is what it is in the Japanese version.
Take that, witch.
This is much fun.
So
I
here's
am
something fun.
Mumbo is bird person.
Grant Kirkhope. God damn it. Tim Schafer, who's a very great game director, made Psychonauts.
Yeah.
And originally,
Ugh.
the main character, Rasputin, had 4 fingers. And this was an issue, and he was told by Sony, you have to change it to
3.
5 fingers.
Oh.
You gotta add on a dummy finger. Because in Japan, if you have 4 fingers, that means you got in trouble with the Yakuza.
Oh, yikes.
So, right, they added on a 5th dummy finger, and it follows all the same motions as your 4th finger. So you'll notice it very quickly. They hit it very well. But it never actually got ported to Japan anyway.
Oh, that's rough.
So it's like they put in all that work to add on a dummy finger, and the game never actually got.
All right. So it took us 14 hours, 42 minutes, and 45 seconds. Try saying that 5 times fast to beat it.
14
And
hours, 42 minutes, and 45 seconds. 14
So-
hours, 42 minutes, and 45 seconds. 14 hours, 42 minutes.
you
45
already messed up.
14.
Let's go visit the Jolly Roger Bay jukebox.
Well, that's because I have a stutter.
I'm dyslexic and I can, yeah. But yeah, it's anytime oh man, excuse me. So it didn't even get ported to Japan.
Nope.
Oof.
I've never got a Japanese release.
Yikes. So yeah, we beat the game. We 100%ed it. We got everything we needed. Let's just go do some Easter eggs.
By the way, the name of Psychonauts is actually the most excellent game, Psychonaut.
Is that a reference to the most excellent and tragic tale of Romeo and Juliet?
No, I'm pretty sure it's just Tim Schafer flexing.
Ah.
By the way, Psychonauts is a great game. We should stream that.
I do have that on Steam.
Let's play that.
Maybe not tonight. Maybe after. Well, I'll host the poll after Majora's Mask, and we can decide between that and Thousand Year Door.
Fair enough.
Let's see what miscellaneous songs there are. Oh hell yeah! You listen.
Oh, so we basically get to listen to whatever song we want?
Oh, what's Here Comes Trouble? Oh. I love that it just shifted to Jolly Roger as soon as I did that.
Yeah.
New boss, Jolly Roger.
Yeah, it's all the music in the game. Yeah, this was before the age of the internet, when you could just easily YouTube a song to listen to it. So I always did like whenever games would have the soundtrack unlocked during a 100% thing.
Sonic the Hedgehog did that with its sound checks, which is a very good call because that game has incredibly good music.
Yeah, a lot of games did that.
A lot of Sonic games have great music, by the way.
Oh yeah, fucking City Escape is iconic. I think the last thing we should probably do is check out. I wonder if the GoldenEye section, if I can add bots. 'Cause I think it'd be neat to play the GoldenEye section.
Are we doing multiplayer?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do multiplayer. What is that? Settings, replay, multiplayer. Oh, damn it! It's not gonna let me. Oh well, we can. Let's see. Bosses minigame. We have all the cutscenes, all the bosses. What was your favorite boss out of all the ones we fought?
I like Grunty.
Well, I'm not fighting that one. I just finished.
We're doing a boss fight again?
We can choose any of the bosses we fought.
None of them.
None?
Yeah, I kind of hated, I don't want to, okay, fight Welder.
Okay, Welder's pretty fun. Yeah, just
that's in both references.
you can voice Welder this time. What on earth is that?
I think it looks like an enormous toilet cleaner.
Well, he doesn't seem to be very mobile. See how the poor thing struggles to get up in here? Up in here, up in here.
There shouldn't be much trouble then.
Dun, dun.
I do like the bosses. The bosses were a fine addition, considering they were lacking. Oh! Hey, by the way, I learned of... Oh.
Ahem. I believe it states quite clearly in the workers' guidelines that bears are not to be let into the building.
So?
Well, you're a bear, aren't you?
No.
So, I must remember to wear my glasses. Well, I'm out now, so I might as well go to work on you.
Oh, nice. You were getting like a Vincent Price Ratigan kind of thing.
I fucking love Ratigan.
I love Ratigan. Ratigan is such a great villain. Ah!
To
Oh, fuck.
Ratigan,
I just...
to
Jeez.
Ratigan,
Ah!
the world's greatest criminal mind.
Ratigan. I just realized that I don't have Dragon Kazooie, which means this is actually going to be way harder.
Oh, shoot.
I need to watch that again. It's been so long.
How about a few nuts and bolts?
No, you fiend! You don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm preparing you for a really bad sequel series.
No, it's far worse than you can imagine. Ah! We don't even get our moves. Kazooie is done so dirty. Like they
She's
really,
a bird. She's already dirty or something.
they do Kazooie so fucking dirty. She is completely, the only use that she has is the
Where's my emergency switch located? That's better. Now let's see how nimble you are.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. Ah!
All the jacks are the same. How dare you?
All the Jacks are the same. There should be a movie or like a trilogy of all the Jacks of fairy tales. The Beanstalk, the Nimble, the one from that
Do we
cheated
count
the devil.
Stingy Jack?
Huh?
I don't think Stingy Jack is the Jack be Nimble one.
Is that the one that cheated the devil?
Twice, yes.
Yeah, that's the same one.
He's
But-
referred to as a old drunk, so I think it's different.
What? Why is that not? Hold on.
I've actually been playing a game called Pumpkin Jack, where you get to play as Stingy Jack.
God damn it. So yeah, they well, there's a lot harder when you have no health and
Do you want to play again?
no, I think this stream is done. We beat the game. We got 100%. It took about twice as long as before as the first game. It took about twice as long as the first game, which honestly for a sequel, I guess that's to be expected. That's what you go for. Like
In this alternative ending, because you quit, Welder ate and burned a bear. It was a gruesome experience.
no, he wasn't a bear. Remember, he stated he's not a bear.
Welder burnt and vaporized a bit of fleshy mammal,
Yes.
which I believe is called a wombat.
It's a red squirrel.
It's a very nasty red squirrel. Oh,
Yes.
the worst.
God, that's still one of my favorite jokes in Conquer. Whenever they're going like, "Aren't you a red squirrel?" "Oh no, I'm not a squirrel. I'm an elephant. Squirrels are big and gray and have big ears and a big trunk nose." Like that's yeah, no, it's fucking hilarious. I wonder if I can trick the thing into. I'm gonna try and trick the game into thinking I have another controller.
You're just gonna beat up on player 2 for a bit, aren't you?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, what if I have the control? I'm gonna have the controllers use the. I'm gonna have the controllers use the same control. What? How does it not? Options.
You may never know. Ooh. So tomorrow is Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Left 4 Dead.
Jester has agreed to join us again, correct?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Damn it! It knows I only have one control. Oh well. Well, this stream's been fun. This game's been a lot fun. It has been pretty fun. All in all, yeah, there were a few frustrating parts, but overall, I think this is a solid sequel. It's not as good as Kazooie, but it definitely is. It definitely does have its strengths and weaknesses, just like all games. It is. The world does. My final thoughts are the world does feel a lot more connected. And the fact that you keep your notes when you leave the level is really good. It is also way harder than Kazooie. It is also way harder than Kazooie. And some of the level designs are not all that good. But, and I'm looking at you, Pterodactyl Land. But overall, it's a solid game. It's creative. It's fun. It definitely improves on a lot of stuff from the first game, and it is a tried and true sequel. It picks up right where picks up 2 years after, but it doesn't do that thing that most sequels do, where they get rid of all your moves from the previous game. This does not do that, and I really like that. What are your final thoughts?
I think it's a step up, but I think my big issue with this game is it's longer, but not in a way that I feel makes it better. I feel it's got a lot of back and forth, and you're spending more of your time just walking from place to place, and you get lost very frequently.
Yes, that
The game
is.
could have easily taken even longer if you didn't already play through it like 10 times.
Oh yeah, no. If you want to see how long it would have taken if I was playing it, if I had played it, it took me nearly 19 hours. My first my time doing it off stream, just to familiarize myself, and
And
even
you already played it.
yeah, even familiarizing myself, I still had Scraps look stuff up.
Yeah, the thing is, this game is... It's dense, but I believe part of the issue is it's also spread out much further.
Yeah.
It's very easy to get lost. The levels are probably too big. The requirements for some of the side objectives often requires you to go well out of the beaten path, especially with the split up pads. You're basically doing missions on the other side of the map because you have to go all the way to the pad.
Okay.
And then you have to
On
go
that
all the way back.
on that part, that is my fault because I didn't see the split up pad that was right there for most of them.
You know what? Fair enough.
That one is on me. I will own that one. But overall, it's definitely a solid game. Definitely one that you'd want in your Nintendo library. It's or even your actually, I
On
think
your Xbox 360 library.
I think the real tried and true way to do it is Nintendo 64, because with the Xbox, the fixed frame rate actually does fuck shit up, because the game was built with the lag in mind. Like, all the cutscenes are not good because, like, the music, all the sound effects are fucked up because they were made with the lag, with the original frame rates in mind.
That sounds incredibly frustrating.
As well as the loading times of the original. So in the Xbox One, the music, all the sound effects and cutscenes are a lot of them are messed up and out of sync with the video. But it is definitely one that you want in your Nintendo library. Speaking of ones that you want in your Nintendo library, as much as I don't like Ocarina of Time, I will admit that it is definitely one that should stay in the Nintendo library. It is one.
We're not putting it in the library. We're throwing it in the dumpster.
Where it belongs. Yeah, I'm kidding. Well, we're gonna join us next week. We'll be playing that. I'll be playing that. I'll be giving my thoughts. It's been about 10 years since I've played it, so.
Do you remember when there was a poll for like best video game of all time?
Yes, the greatest of all
Quality
time.
Ocarina of Time.
Undertale won.
Undertale won in spite of Ocarina of Time.
In spite of
I-
Ocarina and Smash Bros. Melee. Like,
Yeah.
everyone assumed that the winner would be Smash Bros. Melee or Ocarina of Time, and the winner was Undertale. And the entire GameFAQs website threw a huge fit because they blamed websites like Tumblr and Twitter for quote-unquote stealing the polls.
Side note, poll bots are the worst.
Yeah. But yeah, this game's fun. This game's fun. That's my final thought. It has its issues. Every game has its issues. But this game's far from perfect, but it looks nice considering the time it was made, and it was definitely it's definitely one that's well worth doing. All right, so I think that's final thoughts done. I think that's everything. So all that's left is thank you everyone for watching on Twitch, and thank you everyone watching on YouTube. If you liked it, leave a comment. Don't be afraid to leave a comment.
You wanna go watch Studios now? Because I got Disney Plus and it has a new group stream thing.
Oh god, I'm so far behind. Actually, I'm gonna watch the season finale of Supernatural. I've never watched it, but I want to watch the finale because I heard it is absolute shit. And I want to have that as a talking point tomorrow.
Doesn't the car go to heaven?
From what I've heard, yes, the car goes to heaven and the angel stays in turbo hell for being gay. So we'll talk about that next time when I actually have a first-hand experience watching it. So don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I can't believe Turbo Hell is a thing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and if you like and subscribe, you're not going to go into turbo hell for being gay.
Doesn't the protagonist get killed by a clown?
I have no idea. I haven't watched Supernatural, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now because I doubt these people want to listen to us. Two people who have not seen Supernatural talk about Supernatural.
That's Supernatural. I want people to listen to me as a captive audience.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not captive anymore. I'm ending the stream. Bye.